The family of 38-year-old Brandon Zaner is heartbroken after he was shot and killed in Warren. Genovici joins us from 9 Mile in DeQuinder, where that shooting happened. He spoke with Zaner's family tonight, who is looking for answers.
I bounce back and forth between anger, where I can't sit down, to laying in my bed crying for an hour, and then back to anger, then back to crying. And it's just something you don't ever think you have to deal with.
Ryan Kedro says his brother Brandon Zaner left his shift here at Bray's Hamburger on Saturday to get some coffee from this Shell gas station during a break, right before being shot and killed.
To think that something like that could lead to something so senseless is just heartbreaking to us.
Warren police say this man, Al Curtis Williams, was acting irate outside the Shell gas station. He argued with several people, including Zaner. Police say Williams returned 15 minutes later and shot Zaner in the chest, killing him. Williams was arrested hours later and charged with murder yesterday. Kedro says Zaner sent his mother a text message right before he was killed.
The last message that he sent to anybody was a message to my mom, thanking her for always being there for him and thanking her for her support and telling her how much he was looking forward to Christmas.
Worst of all, Kedro says his niece and nephew will now be without their father.
My heart breaks for them. 12-year-old Lincoln and 8-year-old McKinley, that they're not gonna get to grow up with the same wonderful person that I got the opportunity to grow up with.
But Kedro says if there's any comfort at all, it's knowing his brother Brandon had a strong faith.
It comforts me to know that in the end, that probably comforted him as well. It's just such a senseless tragedy.
Of course, if convicted, Williams will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Meanwhile, the family has set up a GoFundMe page to help support Zaner's children, as well as pay for funeral expenses during this difficult time. In Warren, Genovici, CBS News, Detroit.